Hi everyone, welcome back. Proficiency exam, high school graduation, high school exit exam, problem number 31. The first five terms of a sequence are shown below: 4, 10, 28, 82, 244. The sequence continues. What is the sixth? What is the sixth term of the sequence? Sixth, how can we find that? Well, first of all, we have to determine, what is the relation between the given terms in the sequence. And there are many ways. One way is for you guys to find what is the first difference here, right? What is the first? 4 to 10. Well, you have 6. What is the first difference here? Positive 6, right? When you get to 10 to 28, you have to add what? 18. To get to 28 to 82, you have to add what? 50, what? 54? Am I right? 8 out of 12 is 4. 2 out of 7 will be 5. What is the next one? Well, the next difference here will be what? 82 out of 244, you have 2, you have 8 out of 14, which is 6, and then 162. And the things keep going the same way, right? Everything is positive. Now, eventually you can go ahead and find what is the second difference here. How do you find the second difference? You subtract, the first difference is what? Well, 6 to 18, that will be positive 12. From 18 to 54, you subtract, you get what? 8 out of 14 is 6. 1 out of 4 is 3, 36. The next difference will be what? 54 out of 162. That will be what? 4 out of 12, 8. 5 out of 5, 0. And you have 108. And what's next, right? Well, do you see any relation here yet? Well, let's see. 12 times 3 is 36. 36 times 3 is 108. Okay, so how about 108 times 3? 108 times 3 is going to be 324. So supposedly here I will have a 324, which if you add to 162, you get what? 162 plus 324 is going to be 486. So it seems that I have to add 486 to my 244 to get the next term. 244 plus 486 gives you what? Well, you can do a mental math here. 4 plus 6 is what? 0. 4 plus 8, 12, plus 1, 13. 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 2, 730. It seems to me that 730 would be the next one. Well, this is one way. Another way is to just look at your numbers here and see if I don't know, if there's any number that you can multiply 4 by to get 10 and subtract. And it looks to me that if I will say, hey, if I'll go 4 times 3 minus 2, is that 10? Right, it's 10. But is it 10 times 3 minus 2, 28? Let's see. 10 times 3 minus 2. 10 times 3, 30 minus 2, 28. Looks like it's working. Let's see the other one. Is it 82 times 3 minus 2, 244? So I have 82 times 3 minus 2. 82 times 3 is going to be 246 minus 2, 200. Right, is working. So looks like you can say that the n term in the sequence will be the previous term, which is a to the sub n minus 1 times 3, or you can say 3 times the previous term, from which you're going to subtract 2. And this is the rule. If this is the rule, you may check. Well, I'm looking for which term? I'm looking for, well, and by the way, what is a sub 0? A sub 0 in this case will be what? 4, right? Um, 8 sub 0, is that 4? No, hold on, because I think our rule should go this way. My rule should be a to the n here and n plus 1 over there, right? So if I have a sub 0, which I can call it Well, let's not have a sub 0, let's have a sub 1, okay, because that works for my rule. A sub 1 will be my 4, and if that would be a sub 1, let me erase this thing here. What can you guys notice? This will be the first, right? Second term, third, fourth, and so on, right? So that's what your n is. First, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if my a1, which is 4, okay, that's how I'm starting my sequence here. And if I'm going for a7, well, a sub 7 will be 3 times a sub 6 minus 2. But do I know a sub 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean a sub 5. Okay, hold on, because I'm looking for a sub 5. A sub 6 will be a sub 5, 3 times a sub 5 minus 2. Well, a sub 5 is 244. So I have 3 times 244 minus 2. And that gives me what? 2 times 4 is what? 12. 2 times 4, 12 plus 1, 13. 2 times 2, 6 plus 1, 3 minus 2. That's still going to be 730. And this is another way in which you can solve this question. Okay. Well, choose whichever way you like. It really doesn't matter. If you can figure out playing the way we play with the first difference and the second difference, it will be okay. If you want to go this way, go for it. All right. This is it. Thank you very much.